Here we go, here we go. Okay, Mike, I am leaving the terminal. I have about a 4-hour drive. Again, I'll write things down, but as you know, everybody communicates and learns different ways. You know, you have audio, kinesthetic, you know, visual, you know, those types of things. And I believe that you also can have the reverse, like I communicate my vision through speaking, through editing, through actually making a video and talking about it, like I'm speaking it into existence. Plus, okay, it's easier for me because obviously I spend a lot of time driving. Okay, so I am intending to make this and stop and send it to you, and hopefully it won't be too long. It'll be hopefully just 5 or 10 minutes. But here's what I'd like to do for the Drive to Tokyo channel. I like what you've done and everything, but I want to kind of recreate it to where it matches kind of the vision I have.
The Spearman duty status has changed.
For a variety of reasons. I'm open to your input. Okay. First of all, I envision, you know, I say a lot, here we go, here we go. So what I want to do is have my website reflect my persona, the dude persona, things I say. Like, for example, the opening, instead of the banner we'll have a big block with something that says something like, here we go, and that's the cue to this block. That's my current load I'm on, because you know, some loads, like this load, I have several days, so I'm not going to create a new video every single day well, take that back. My vision is to have this here we go, and that's the load I'm currently on. That'll have load information like the load plan, the fuel solutions, the route plan, that a brand new grasshopper, I call it that's a term I use for a brand new person, will need to learn how to look at this and apply it. It's part of the idea of this is your mission, like the old, I don't know, you're too young to probably remember, but there was an old, in the 60s, a show called Mission Impossible, and they used to open with a guy sitting at this tape. It was a cassette tape, and it said, this is your mission if you choose to accept it. And this tape will self-destruct in, you know, XYZ, and then the tape would just burn up and there would be smoke. And so what I'm saying is we can have this load plan so it's kind of entertaining, and a brand new person that's subscribing to it that's thinking about driving, they can get a test drive to see what it's really like being a driver through this here we go, and then I walk them through. This is the load plan, this is the fuel solutions, this is the route plan, and they'll see there's a methodology to logistics and what we do. And in a way, I'm training them too by here we go. Here we got this load right now going to Kingman, Arizona. It's 194 miles away. It's going to be about a 4-hour drive. I'm going through the guard shack right now. Here we go. If they come out. And you see what I mean? So it's entertaining, it's educational, it's ongoing, and also it's a log of loads. I don't have, it's empty. You were looking for the paperwork, weren't you? Have a good day. Take care. You don't have your hat on today. You don't have a hat on. Take care. Anyway, he was looking for the paperwork. That's why I took a little long. I have to show my badge, and they open the gate. If it's a loaded trailer, they have to give me the paperwork. It's an empty trailer. I'm deadheading to Kingman. Here we go. So the idea is there's going to be a current load on that front screen that's big. It's obvious. So a subscriber that's interested in getting their CDL and going through Squire, that's the first step. Subscribe. You know, we'll have the steps. We can even, like, with that block, here we go. On the left of it, we can have action steps. Number 1, subscribe. Number 2, watch the here we go, the current load, to educate yourself on what it's like to actually be on a load, that kind of thing. We can have steps, and then the one of the steps could actually be literally, here we go. You want to talk to a recruiter, and then they click on that, and it has a whole action step how you would talk to a recruiter, and put WIEDO, my driver code there, so I get credit for the referral, and then the recruiter will take it from there, and they know that person is a referral from the Driving to Tokyo website or high performance team. Hopefully we start really trucking with that, and who knows, even 2 new students is an extra $1,000 a month. 1 student is $500. So in my opinion, we have to look at, when we're looking at monetizing this and making it a business where we're actually making money, we have to look at where are we going to get the highest return, and on my investment now with this new thing. I've invested now, have invested $10,000 just in setting this up. $10,000. My car cost me $18,000. It's getting up to the level that it's almost like the same cost as paying cash for another car, So it's getting to be serious. It's worth it. But what I'm getting at is we have to, I shouldn't say we have to, but in my mind, we have to look in terms of how can we set the website up so it will reflect the outcome that we want. And the outcome I want is to make it easy for people that are interested in driving to answer those key questions, like how do I get started? What do I do if I want to get my CDL? How do I get my training? How much will it cost? Which company is the best? Why should I go with Squire and Knight? And if I do this, what do I do? And this, the daily, it's bumpy here. The daily, here we go, is something they can refer to, so they can see whether load, this one might last 3 days. So if it's possible, I want to have it to where, there's like a pages, like this is day 1. It could even have day 1. And then I'm documenting from start to finish, day 2, and then delivery. And then boom, that here we go, big block, real obvious. This is where you subscribe, you watch these videos, this load. Once that's done, it goes to a right column where you have a column of past here we go. So if they want to check out other loads previous to that, they can look at those and refer to that. Like they might watch that and go, well, this is really cool. I'm gonna go to another one. They might watch 5 videos and go, wow, I want to do this. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, and that's kind of the way I envision, really simple. And then the banner to be more me, my persona, not just a little thing in the trucks flying around and stuff like that, but more real, and more like a mini, a mini kind of, this is Driving to Tokyo. This is what it's about. This is how it came into being. I'd love to have you part of it. Subscribe, visuals, pictures, a little mini movie that might be condensed to a minute. Maybe we could even have a 30-second soundbite version and then next to a longer version or something like that. But with current pictures and videos that reflect what we've done so far, okay? Like this banner can evolve, like every time we do, we're doing this.
Turn left
We're doing this
on
from
I-10 West.
September, October, November, December. This banner is the next block. This is our theme for this coming block. Okay, this is how we've evolved. Bam. Okay, you just kind of see that banner. Here we go. Page, day 1, day 2, day 3. Here we go. The past one's on the right. The left side, action steps. Subscribe. Watch the here we go. And bum, 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 bum. And that's how it looks. It's just really straightforward, We can have other things on the other pages, like there could be tabs that say my story, and then I have a whole page that opens up that shows my story, By the way, we're taking the back way to Kingman, Arizona, and I'm doing this while I'm driving. Here we go, that kind of thing. So that's kind of what, that's 10 minutes. So this is one of my ideas, Mike. I'm gonna download this all, get it back to you. Here we go, okay? Let me know how that sounds.